はーい、始まりましたね。やっていきたいと思います。あ、疲れてきた。
接続しました。
ちょっと待ってね、持ってきてない。忘れた。ちょっと待ってくださいね。いのに言っちゃいけないこと言っちゃうのやぐ。うん。
ヒゲメン、配信中が入室しました。
来ました。頑張っていきたいと思います。思います。思います。思います。思います。思います。じゃあやっていこうかな。今日はエピソード3ですね。法の四角。法の三角、四角、五角形。購入済み、インストール済みって何や。衝撃的な展開が兄弟との間に亀裂を生んでいきます。亀裂を生んでいくんかよ。読むのがしんどくなってきたんで読みません。読んだ方でいいのか読まない方がいいのかって。
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya.
No, Yaya.
Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, oh my god.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
System serious adapters. Choice your make. Story tires. それじゃないんか。
I hate being out so close to dark.
こんな暗い中出たくなかった。どこから来るかわからないじゃない。プロパンガスを見つけて帰ったきた。プロパンガスを盗んだトラックをウォールさんの家の前で見かけたわ。もっと楽に手に入れればいいのに。熱気なんて。
Every damn day. For food and water and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know.
俺は一人でも平気だ。しかしなら今のうちだぞ。
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not
私の中
here?
で誰があなたの姿を守るのよ。
I can't just
それにいつまでも家で隠れてるわけにはいかないわ。
I
外に
need
出
to
るこ
get
とも
used
慣
to
れな
being
きゃ。
out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see
運
a
が良け
single
れ
one
ば
of those
奴らは
things.
見なくて済む
Fingers
だろう。
crossed.
そう願うわ。
There it is.
あれよ。
Let's take it and go.
持っていこう。
Empty.
からだ。
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
ふざけんじゃないよ。
Damn it.
この野郎。
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat
おい、
yourself
そん
up
なとこ
about
で
it.
自分を責めんなよ。
It was worth a shot. It
試
just
してみる価値あったさ。
didn't work out.
うまくいかなくてもさ。
I'm just sick
ごめ
of
んな
this
さい。ちょ
shit.
っと嫌にな
I
ったの
just
よ。
thought
今
this
度こそ、
one
今度こ
time
そ、報
we
われると
deserve
思
to
ってた
catch
の
a
に。
fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
you froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. But
やらなきゃいけなかった。で
know
もこの子は知り合いだった。
that was one of Gabe's friends.
ゲームの友達、ドール君。
He was so sweet.
いつも笑
Always
顔
had
の
a
すごく
smile
可愛い
on
子
his
だった。
face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
こんな
I'm
光景を
sure
見て
he
て
was
や
a
つは
good
すまな
kid.
い。きっといい
He's
子だったんだ
not
ろ
a
う
kid
な。
anymore.
彼はもう人間じゃなかった。彼は奴ら
One
と
of
同
those
じ。
things. I don't even know what to call them.
なんて言えばいいのかもわからない。
If they're not people,
それじゃないなら、
if they're
ただの
just
死人な
the
ら。
dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
そういえば、
I thought we were gonna die.
みんな死ぬのか
I
と思った。
thought Gabe and Mariana were just
ちょうど
gonna wake
私
up
に栄養
and
と
we
入れ
would
た
just
時、
be
ゲオとマリアの目覚めようとしていたのよ。
I'm right here, okay?
俺がそばにい
I'm
るだろ
here. You're here.
う。
We're
俺も
still
君もま
alive.
だ生きてる。
That's what
大事な
matters.
のはそこなんだ。
Can we go back now?
帰りましょう。回想シーンですね、これ、過去の。
I know we all wanted to
誰の
stay
家
here
か
in the
知らんけど。
house and wait
みん
for
なこ
David
こ
to
に
come
残
back.
ってデビッドの
But
帰
it's
りを
been
待つ。
3 months
でもあな
since
た
he
のお
drove
母さんと
away
一緒
with
に
your
出て行って
mom.
からもう3
What
ヶ
do you
月よ。
say?
We're not
何
safe
が言いたいん
here.
だ。
Not
僕は
anymore.
もう安全じゃない。
You and I could have been killed out
カラ
there.
ンタンクのた
For
めに
an
もう少
empty
し死ぬところだ
can.
った。
There's gotta be a safer place out there.
きっとどっか安全な場
Somewhere
所なよ。
not so isolated.
But Kate, I mean,
かして、
This is your home.
こ
You're
こは
getting
君の家だろ
sentimental now?
この家が恋しくなった。
Somebody's
こ
going
こ
to
の
get
ことは誰
hurt.
かが傷つくかもっとひどいことにな
You
る。
really think the kids are gonna be happy with this
子供
plan?
たちは納
Kids will
得しているのか。
understand.
子供たちは分かってくれるはず、分かってくれなかったとしてもそうするしかない。
We have to go.
行きましょ
How
う。
come?
どうして
What if I don't want to leave?
行きたくないって言ったらどうする
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house.
家の中は安全
And I
だ。
bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with
も
more
っと人
people.
がいる場所を見つけなきゃいけないんだ。
People who are still
まだ生き
alive.
残っている人たちがいる。食
People
べ
who
物をあ
don't
げて
mind
くれる
sharing
人
their
たちが。
supplies.
We have our own supplies.
食べ物はここにある。足りない。
Not anymore.
もう残っ
What
てない
about
んだ。
Dad?
お父さんのことは、
What's he gonna think if he
僕た
shows
ちが
up
出
and
ていってお父
we
さんが
just
出てきたらお
ditched
父さ
him?
んなんて
We
言う
might
の
never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this
君
game.
のお父さんもこうすることを望んでるはず
We've
だ。
been
生き延びるためにね。
Here, at
ここ
home.
にいても生きていけ
sorry,
る。
Gabe,
無理だ。
but
ごめんね、デイ
Harvey's
ケイブ
right.。
では、ハビの言う通り
How
よ。
about you guys go and I
お
stay
じさん
here?
大
you're a
体って言っ
kid.
て、僕
That's
はまだ
not how
残
it
る。
works.
あなた
I
まだ
can
子
take
供で
care
し
of
ょ。
myself.
自分のことは自分ででき
If I need any
る。
help, I'll
助
just
けが
ask my
必要になったら
friends.
友達に頼む。
Gabe,
ゲイブ。
What?
何
What's wrong with her?
どうしたの
Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's
心
just a
配しなくて
little
もいい。
shook up.
ちょっと
That's
動揺して
all.
るだけだ。
we can't lie to him, Javi. He
嘘は
needs
つけ
to
ない
know.
わ。
Will you guys just tell me what's
ゲイブ
going
にも
on?
教えなきゃ。
Your friend,
何かあったの
Drew, from down the street,
友達のドゥール君がいるでしょ。あの子は
he didn't make
助
it.
からなかった。
He turned into
あ
one
の
of
子
them.
は奴らと同じになってしまった。
So you understand why,
分かったで
don't
しょ
you?
どうして行か
Why
なきゃ
we
いけないの
have to
か。
leave? If that happened to you,
あなたにも同じことが起こったら
I couldn't bear it.
私は耐えられない。
When do we have to go?
いつ出ていくの
tomorrow, as soon as it's
明日よ
daylight.
夜が明けたらすぐにね。
I want to leave him a note.
お
I'll
父
help
さん
you
に
get
メッセ
started.
ージ出すよ。
Okay?
俺も手伝
What are
お
we
う
gonna。tell him?
なんて書いたらいい
I
の
want to say something good.
いいこと書いておきたい。
Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him.
家族
All of us.
みんなが愛していると伝えるんだ。
And nothing's
そ
gonna
して
change that.
これからもそれは変わらないって。
Whatever.
I like that.
それが良さそう。
I'm gonna write it right now. So
忘
we
れ
don't
ないよう
forget.
に今から書くよ。
I'll help him.
うん。
Thank you.
手伝うよ。
Really.
ありがとう。さあ、ワーキングデッド。Dad, I had to move it somewhere. 止めたかったな。Let's grab it. Sarah Robin. Donald Anderson. アンダーソンか。アシム・ザ・バー。 飽きてきたらもう字幕読まなくなると思う。ごめんなさい。これがちなみに兄貴です。
Dad?
ハ
Javi,
ービー、
is that really you?
本当にお前なのか。
I
お前
always
に会い
hoped
たか
I'd
ったんだ
find
ぞ。
you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
その機会がなくてな。
I knew you were still alive. I knew
生きてる
it.
って信じた。生きてるって。
Hey, weapons down!
武器
It's
を
my
持て。
family.
俺の家族だ。
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't
中
have
に入れ
much
てくれ。
longer.
ケイトには時間がない。
Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here.
俺がここ
What the
で
hell
ここにいる
happened?
ぞ。
She's been shot. We got the
彼女
bullet
は撃
out,
たれ
but
た。
she's still
銃弾は取
bleeding.
り出
We
したが
need
出
your
血がつい
doctor.
てる。
Now,
医者に会わ
David.
せてくれ。
What the
今
fuck
す
is
ぐ
she
だ
on the ground for?
She's barely got a pulse.
脈
She's
はほとん
cold
ど
as
ない。こ
fucking
のように
ice.
冷たい
How
ぞ。
would you just gonna leave her here like this? We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
Hey, David!
Let's go.
行くよ。
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor!
お前らは
When we found the car without you in it,
君が車の中にいたいと分かった時
The
や
engine up and
頭
died.
が真っ白になってるわ
I came here looking for help, and
兄貴がダメになったの
happened.
そして助けを求めてこ
I've
こに
been
来た
so
ら
worried about
ケイ
Kate.
トのことがすごく
I
心
told
配だ
them
わ
she needed a doctor.
医者が必要だって言ったのよ
They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she
俺
got
た
any
ちがケイ
worse.
トを見つけた
They just took her to the hospital.
そして彼ら
I
はケイトを
can't
病院に
believe
連れて
no
行っ
one
た
went to look for her.
誰も探しに行かなかったなんて
I'm sorry,
信じられない
Really,
ごめんなさいハービーでも
I didn't have any reason not
彼
to
らを
believe
疑う理
them.
由がなかった
What?
どうしたの
the people here in Richmond, they're New
このリッチモン
Frontier.
ドの連中はニューフロ
Oh
ン
my
ティアだ
god.
Oh,
Nan
you
te
ain't
gusto.
even heard the worst part yet.
最後のはこっ
One
ち
of
だ
them's his brother.
ハッピー何かやってるな仲間だ
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
兄弟がいるなんて聞いてなかったぞ
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me.
一番
I
恐れ
thought
て
the
るのは
guy
俺
was
さ
dead. We
デ
haven't
ビッドはも
seen
う死んだん
David
だ
in
と思っ
years.
てた
It's just been me,
何もあって
Kate,
な
and
か
the
った
kids this
そ
whole
して
time.
ずっと
I
俺
don't
と
even
ケイ
want
ト
to
とこ
think
の
about what the odds are.
にやかには
You
信
did
じ
seem
てく
pretty
れ
damn
たが
surprised to see you.
あの男もえらく
Whoever this
驚い
guy
てたようだ
is,
が
he can't be
そ
all
の人が
bad.
誰であり悪い人ではないんでしょ
I mean, he helped Kate instead
ケ
of
イトを
calling
こ
her
こ
down
に言わ
here.
ずに助け
Of
たんだ
course he
から
brought her inside.
それ
She's
は
his
入
damn
れる
wife.
さケイトはあの男の嫁だ
You're kidding.
そうで
Kate
しょ
is
ケイト
married
はあ
to
のお
your
兄さんと
brother?
結婚してたの
The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
よそに
is
夫がい
all.
るようには見て
The
みな
only
かった
reason
わ
I know
よ
Kate is because she married David.
ケイトの結婚したのは相手はデビッドだから俺が結婚式の当人だ
Okay?
まあ失礼した
Family
の
drama aside,
あの
hope you know
悪い
I'm
ド
not
ラマ
about
置
to
いとい
make
て
nice
俺
with
は
New
奴らと仲良く
Frontier.
する気は一切な
I
いか
know you didn't
ら
have much stake in
お
Prescott,
前には
Javi,
関係ない
but
かも
they
しれんが
burned
な
that place
奴
to
ら
the
プレスコッ
ground
ト
for
焼き
no
払ったん
fucking
だぞ
reason.
大した理由もな
After
く
everything you
な
folks told me.
あんたたちの話を
Guessing I'm not
聞く
gonna
に
find my
俺の
people
仲間
alive.
生きちゃいないかも
Hell,
な
Javi. They killed your niece.
しっかりしろ、ハビー。
For all
お
we
前の
know,
目
your brother
お
could
前
have been
何かかか
behind
ってる
it.
かもしれんのだぞ。
And even if it wasn't his idea in the
あ、
first
それがあ
place,
の男に指示なかったとしてそれを知っていて止めなかったとしたら
that shit can't stand.
許
No
されることじ
fucking
ゃな
way
いぞ。
David was a part of that.
ダビッドがかかってたなんてありえない
Not the。kind of man he
彼は
is.
そんな人じゃない。
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him?
最後
But
に
you
見
said
る時はそう
yourself.
いう映画って随分時間が経ってるって自分で言っていないか。
What was he like when you knew?
昔の彼はどんなやつだった？仲良かっ
He
た
seemed
か？
happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated.
俺の関係が複雑
Some
だ。
days we'd be at each other's
喧嘩を
throats.
する日もあれば、
Other days we could shoot the
何
shit
時間
for
もくだら
hours
ないこと
and
話し合って、
still find
それで
stuff
も
to talk
話
about.
が尽きないこともあ
So
っ
he's a
た。
moody son of a bitch, huh?
今日やって
If your
ことだ
brother knew
な。
anything about what
お
happened
前
in
何かプレ
Prescott,
スコットで起こったことを知ってたとしたら、その責任を取らせるぞ。いや、それ
I owe
全
that
員
to
だ。
Conrad.
コンラッドにも
I'm
代わ
not
り
just
がで
gonna
きた。
let things
なかっ
slide.
たことにするつもりはないぜ。
I've never really been an eye for eye
俺
kind
は
of
報
man.
復を好むような人間じゃない。
People died. We need to even out the
死
scales.
んでるんだ。そ
As
の
soon
ま
as
ま
I
黙っ
get a
ていない
moment
か
alone。with David,
デビッドと
I'll
話
get
を
to
す
the
る機
bottom
会があ
of
ったら
this.
真相を探ってみ
He
よ
can tell me what we're up
う。俺た
against.
ちが知りたいことに答えてくれるはず
He
だ。
Family's got to be good for something,
家
right?
族も悪くないだろう。いや、
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care
本
of
当はもっと早く来たかったからやることがあったんだな。
Come on already. Kate's
出てき
asking.
な。ケイトが呼んだるだ。
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady
ケイト
waiting.
が待たせていいのか？
what about the rest of my friends?
俺の仲間はどうなるんだ？他のものは呼ばれてない。急げ。
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early.
外出ていく人間もいる。ずっと残る人間もない。
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
やっときましょう。ね。
Smart cookie, this one.
お利口さんだ。
Javi. Just
ハ
go.
ビー。いた。
I'll put in a good word for you, okay?
みんなの
See
こ
if
と
we
はよく
can
言っておく
hurry
よ。
the
この
process
手
along
続
a
きは
bit.
少しでも早く済むように。 南病院。
Family must be good for something.
家族が悪くないだって言うじゃないか。
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a
そ
problem
こに
with that.
口を挟まない方がいい。
Things don't go well for troublemakers
ここで
here.
はトラブルメーカーを呼びじ
I
ゃ
hope
ない。
that's clear.
No problem. You
大
won't
丈
have
夫
to
だ。
worry about
彼ら
that.
のことは心配ない。
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
慣れるまでの時間が必要な
I
んだ
hope。you're right.
それなんかいい
Come on.
いいがな。いいことだ。
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you.
どこへ向かってるんだ
I thought you'd want to check on
生
her.
徒が呼んである。競争中だだろ
Listen, Javi, Gabe,
う。ところでハービー。
he told me some
ケ
pretty
イル
messed
か
up
ら
things.
そういう話を聞いたぞ。
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
詳しく教えてくれ。
He shouldn't have done that. I
ケイルが言ったのが
wanted to tell
自
you
分の
myself.
口から使いたかった。
Bad news is bad news. Who
聞
cares
い
who
た聞い
delivers
た
it?
誰から聞いたかは問題じゃな
He
い。
told me you lost Mariana.
マリアナが死んだと言ってた。た
Just
った
a
数
few days
日
ago.
前と。
Oh,
ああ、
I'm sorry, David.
すまない兄さん。
She's
あの子は亡くなった。
she's gone.
It's strange grieving for the
い
same
ても
person
悲し
twice.
むなことはおかし
Like
な
losing
話だ。
something you didn't know you
持ってい
had.
たことも知らなかったものを失うなんて。
What was she like?
あの子は
Javi?
どんなだった
She was so little when we got separated.
別れた時はとても小さか
Who
っ
did my
た。
little girl become?
We got along well.
俺
Her
たちは
smile
仲良
kept
か
me
った。
going
苦
through a lot
し
of
い
rough
時もあの子の
times.
笑顔で頑張ってこれたんだ。
Must
そ
have
れ
been nice.
いい笑顔だったんだろうな。
How?
どうやって
How did she
死
die?
んだんだ
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Kate.
Is that right? This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long. Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
皆がこう思った。
What, you okay?
My...
どうした
I'll get the doctor.
医師が呼んでくるわ。
I'm fine. I just
医
needed
師
to
を
talk
二
to
人
you
で話したいことがある
alone.
の。
I'm scared, Javi.
怖
More
い
than I
わ。
was
ハッピ
the
ー。
whole
外
time
にい
on
た
the
時より
road.
怖い。
Even when I thought I was
真相に
going
なった
to
時より
die,
も。
everything inside me
私の
screams
全
to
体
get
と
away
逃
from
げろと
here.
叫んでる。
These people are killers.
この連中は人殺しをそれにデビットだって。
David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The
また
facility's
I
here.
don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen
それ
before.
君が内臓やられてなか
Nearly
ったから
killed me, Javi.
ここの人間殺されかけたのデビットの仲間たちに
Have you forgotten, Mari?
前のことを忘れたの
It's always been you and me on the
あなた
road,
と私はい
Javi.
つも路
That's
上
how
にい
we've
た
made it this
そうやって
far.
ここまでやってき
Please,
た
promise me we'll go
お
back to
願い逃げる
that.
チャンス
The
があった
first chance we
そこに
get.
戻ると約束して
This place.
こ
It's
こは
a cage.
檻だわ
We can't let ourselves get locked
ここ
in.
閉じるむ
I
と
hear you,
できない
Kate. But we
気持
can't
ちわ
just
かる
turn
だ
our
からこっ
backs
から
on
逃
this
げるわけにはい
place.
かない兄
On
さんが
my
いるんだぞ
brother. We have to try to make it work.
I used
う
to
まく
say
いく
that
よ頑
about
張
my
るしかない
fucked up
あの人
marriage
と暮らした
because
時
it
にも同
still
じことをよく言って
applies.
たわ今も同じみたいね
Just
とにかくお願いだから私を一人にしないでよ
please don't leave me alone for too
一人
long.
にしないでよあーここの女性はぶっと
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
俺のツボにめっち
It's
ゃハマってる
less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when
起き
she
上がろ
sat
うと
up.
抜いていたんだろ
Stitches.
I doubt it. But
どうか
pain
な
often
痛みが
comes
ちゃ
in
んと
waves
戦
with
略的な
abdominal
よくある
wounds.
ことだ
I'll give you something to take the edge off,
念のため
in
に痛
case
み
it
を
comes
抑える
back.
薬を出しておこう
Truly superlative work.
しかし見事
I
なもん
thought
だ
I'd have to operate,
手術
but
が必要になるかと思
all
った
she
から
needed
点
was
滴だって良
IV
さそう
fluids
だ
and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills
これほ
like
どの技
these?
術を持った人間を
A
どうや
wound
って
like
見
this
つけ
kills
たま
9 out
ず
of
高い
10.
人は疲れないような
Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor.
手術したの
One
エ
of
レ
my
ノアだ
friends you threw in
確実に交流
quarantine.
されて
She's
る
no
よ
use to anyone there.
それは
We
もっ
should
た
let
いな
her
いな
out. I'll
その
vouch
女
for
性を
her.
出してやるべきだ私が保証する
Agreed. I'll have Ava
承
bring her
知し
here.
たエヴァに連れ
I
てこ
want
さ
to
せよ
meet this Eleanor.
エレ
I'm
ナー
sure
とい
she'll
う
be
女
an
性に会って
asset
み
to
た
our
い
community.
私たちのコミュニティに役立つに違いない
You can vouch for the rest of them too,
他のみ
right?
んなも
It
保証
doesn't
でき
work
るだ
that
ろう
way. But we'll make the
そういう
case
も
for
んじゃ
them
ない
soon.
だが彼らのことは彼
Javi
ら
and
の
I
頼
have
ん
to
で
go meet some people now.
アビとは俺は会わなきゃあ
See if
か
we
ん
can't prove his
俺
worth
が貢献
today.
できる人間か確かめてもらう
We're gonna take real good care of you.
君は何の心配もしなくていいからな
Send my apologies, David. I
悪い
won't
が
be able to
ベリ
make
ー
it.
とここは出席できそうね
Feeling okay?
Fine.
いいのか
I just want to keep an eye on my patient.
患
The
者の
others
様子
know
を
my
見てい
vote
き
is
たい
with you.
私の票は君と同じだ
ヒラリンが入室
Remember
し
what I
まし
said.
た。
When we meet these guys, keep
これ
what
から
happened
会
to
えてマ
Mariana
リア
to
ナと俺
yourself.
たちに起こったことは黙っと
Badger
い
is
てく
one
れ
of my guys.
あじゃあ俺の部下
And
だ
I will handle
俺が
him.
対処する ちょっと待ってね。あ、しんどい。はあ、
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
大事なのは味よ、クリントン。
The brother.
あら、弟さんね。
Meet the guys.
ハービー、彼らだ。
Clint runs food production.
ク
The
リントン
crops you
食料
saw, that's him and his
担当
people.
だ。お前が見たのはその
Jones,
彼
our
と
bridge
そ
to
の
the
部下だ。
outside world.
ジョンは外の世
She
界と
handles
橋渡し
contact
役
with
だ。
other
管理がその
settlements.
コミュニティ
Pleased
の
to
交渉と
meet
して
you,
まとめてる
Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit. Fruit. We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens? You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles. Max, sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people. Some asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me?
ちょっと待って、ちょっと。これ間違えた、選択間違えた。これ間違えて選択した。ちょっと。こっから始めれるんか。よかった。ああ、助かった。でもできんのかな。ちょっと待って。もう一回メニューして。全部できんのこれ。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待ってね。もう一回直すわ。変なことしてもた。コピーとかできんのかな。ちゃんと表示されてるだったもん。ごめんなさい。なんか、ちょっと選択間違えたからね。コピーやな。多分コピーやな。これをちょっと。これコピーや。これでね。で、こっちからを、これを始めたいね。一応確認とくか。こよかったー。会いたかった。何の曲か知らん。
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talking, so please, forgive me if I seem to. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
これなあ、会話に熱中してるあまり選択肢忘れてまうね。うまいなあ、ずっと選択肢出してるんではなくて、軽く1、2分喋ってから選択肢出すから、こっち見逃してまうね。俺急いでやらなあかんと思って、選ぶのミスしてしまうね。
Your brother's word
お
counts
兄さ
for
ん
a
の意見も
lot.
しっかり考慮するわ。
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here. So, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially if you're more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens? You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles. Max, sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
That wasn't my finest moment.
So you admit it?
If I could take it back, I would.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
だから歌んかったらよかったんな、最初のやつで。
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
わざとやってる。
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you. I gotta tell you, man, I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you, I'm just... curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but... what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were... something at some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people.
I got him.
あの役やな。ドラマでもこういった感じの出とったな。ドラマでもこういうやつ出とったわ。まあ、巧みにやって絶対死ぬけどね。
Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
You should be more careful with this.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Together back in the army, and believe it or not,
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. Huh? Nothing to worry about, little guy. We're gonna get you better.
how she won our unit wrestling champion. I mean, she's amazing. I would fuck with her, right? David, is that, are you fighting? All right, fine, one. You won? Okay, you won.
River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it. Tiffle Prox. Not that one. Here it is. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin, that's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you, it could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
You selfish jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for it. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try.
What the hell was that?
Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
Look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
I'm sorry. I thought there was a chance.
At least he's not suffering.
You think that's worth the cost? We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
You're cruel. You don't even want to take care of him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Be strong, Grandpa. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing. Shit.
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Hobby, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
I'm here! David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in! Don't make me do this!
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi!
Hey, open up!
He'll die. I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait, this is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Goddamn herds were wellness. Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
コントロールは難しい。コントロールは難しい。
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly lying. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
He's all yours. Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine, but I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah. That Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right. Let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it? Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
やり直したい。やり直したい。この女の子を裏切られへん。ダメ。これはダメ。ちょっと女に来るわ、今回は。これはちょっとあまりにも正道すぎて思んないなとか思って。あの女に狂わされなあかんわ。あの女の魔性に狂わされなあかんわとか思って。もう次行くの？やっぱりちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。あの女にちょっと俺の人生を狂わされなあかんわとか。あんな魅力的な女やったらちょっと人生狂わされてみたいな。俺人生狂わされてみたいな。 そう思いませんか？よし。あの女に人生狂わされたい。一応1時間経ってんのか。よしよしよし。あの女にちょっと狂わされるわ。デイビッド裏切るわ。あの女に人生狂わされる。狂わされるわ。
Find out. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got
こ
it.
の女についていくわ。
I'll meet you here.
この女にちょっとついていくわ。
ハビー!
あ、でもお
We
兄
thought
さ
you
ん、
were-
お兄さん、裏切られへん。
I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time.
この
The people who
女
run
俺
this
のとこ
place,
に
they're
入ってるわ。
ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad?
壺に入ってるわ。
Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate?
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
I get that. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
終わっちゃったね。やりたくなった。ちょっと時間多いでしょうか。続けでしょうか。ちょっとだけ休憩、ちょっとトイレ休憩させてください。 消しておきます。ごめんなさい。お母さん。お母さん。何かない。ああ。
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No! You monsters! Clem!
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
I need the back.
I'd hold it there, folks.
I hold it there.
And I'd consider explaining yourself.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this!
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
Well, it's out of here. Holy cow!
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. See? We all have off days.
Come on, man. Don't start sucking on my account. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss.
I used to tell you the same thing.
You did?
Yeah. Back when we were younger. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild!
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I came here to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
Oh, take a breath. I'll hear you out, but this doesn't have to be an argument. I'm worried about you, man.
I can't be the star's older brother anymore. I gotta go where I can be my own man. My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, do what you need to do. The army could be good for you.
I was expecting more of an argument. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
My mom and dad will worry themselves sick. You didn't see how stressed they got last time you deployed.
Life's hard for everybody, Javi. Except you. I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
It's your family, David, not mine. You gotta stay here to help them.
Typical selfish. You don't know shit about family. Come on. I want to get out of here now.
Get in there, you two.
Joan's gonna figure out what to do with you.
She's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them...
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
After I brought you in, after I saved your asses, this is how you treat me? Betrayal? Lies? It was too risky to stay. I was trying to keep Kate safe. I had a plan for that. You fucked it up.
Do you see what Joan's doing? This is a power grab, pure and simple.
I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now? Now you're all on your own.
You gotta still have some friends here, right?
She managed to flip Clint and Lingard to her side somehow. Without them, it's hopeless.
It's everyone out for themselves these days.
Hey, we can still win this. You and me together should be able to take down some punk-ass soldiers.
You are so goddamn naive, Javi. We're outnumbered here. I could be far away from here. There are other communities out there.
You can't give up. Gabe didn't give up on you.
And Kate? I said, what about Kate?
You gave up on Kate years ago. You left us waiting, while the world fell apart. She didn't forget it.
Shut up!
You're dead to me. If we get out of here, you're on your own. I'm through with you. You got nothing to say to that, huh? You're worthless.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not gonna be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
You've got the guns. You set the terms.
I'm glad you're willing to work with me. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
This place could have been something. Something good. And you ruined it.
This place needs me to keep it safe.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here. No one's out there. Locked. I'm not getting out through here. No time to rest. That doesn't look very sturdy. That pipe looks loose. Been a long time since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here. Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having. those boards come loose? I'm not gonna get up there from this bench. Nothing useful here. Could squeeze through there. Need a way to get on top of those lockers. Nope. That's not gonna work.
Javi!
Kate!
I wasn't sure how I was going to find you. Then I heard the glass breaking. You're alive.
For now. You escaped the guards.
Barely. We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
Thanks, Kate. Now, give me a hand. What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They've got this place surrounded. Come on. This way.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. Gabe's there with the others. We've been hiding out there. For as long as we can, anyway.
Is Gabe all right?
He'd rather be charging in to save David right now. But I convinced him to be cautious.
We should probably keep moving. Where are the patrols?
Oh, they're around. I had some close calls on my way to find you. Almost got caught. But I got lucky.
Thanks for risking it. That took some guts.
I owe you my life. It's only fair.
Don't worry. I think we're even. All clear. Come on.
I saw them take David from the quarantine building.
Yeah.
How's he doing? I can't be his wife anymore. But he doesn't deserve to be locked away.
I didn't tell him anything about how you feel.
He's going to figure it out eventually.
Maybe. But he's busy with more important things right now. Hold up.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
They're gonna be looking for you soon. It's only a matter of time before they find the room empty.
I think they want me more than you. If they spot us, don't be afraid to leave me behind.
That's not going to happen. That's Eleanor's place. There's a lot of activity all of a sudden. I don't like this.
Come on, let's get inside.
特にセーブしてよかったな。さっきのところの分岐点でやってみたいわ。父親を助ける方にやってみたいわ。今度結果ちゃうんかなと思って見てました。
配信中が入室しました。いら
っしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。だいぶ先進んだよ。今兄貴が捕まってる。兄貴も裏切られとってん。この集団の女性リーダーに。
兄貴捕まっとる。
兄貴捕まってる。兄貴は利用されとってんな。女リーダーに。
クズやん。
だからいろんな近くの町行って集落行って盗みを命令しとったんはあの女やってん。女リーダーやってん。こいつらに集落を襲って物資を盗めて命令しとったんは女リーダーやってん。
やばすぎやろ。
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't
殺されたの？
That way.
Hey, buddy.
It's good to see you, Javi. Really? Your goofy face and everything.
It's great to see you, Gabe.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Yeah, well, things have changed.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Trip, look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
We need a plan first.
Javi.
Make sure it's the way to go.
Good. The last time you scrapped the plan and got yourself caught.
Fair enough. So we gotta make sure we don't screw this up.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Oh. Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. Wow, As much as I don't want to be here.
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
Fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine?
I'm not sure it's much safer in here.
Yeah. Think the entire world's fucked.
兄、まだ捕まってるだけ。兄はどうなってるのか今のところ分かれへん。女リーダーに連れて行かれて、そっから、それだけじゃ分かれへん。助けるかどうかも分かれへん、2択で。兄貴を見捨ててここ逃げるかもしれへんし。これは、下手したらゾンビを中に入れるかもしれへん、こいつらは。アイディア思いついたって、あのゾンビをこのアジトの中に招き入れたらええんやって。そういう話の展開になるかもしれへん。うん。そうなったで。うん。助かるかもしれへんし。まあ、ウォーキングデッドはそういうゲームや。ウォーキングデッドはそういうゲームは。
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
If we're really gonna make it out of here, we have to be ready to shoot our way out, right?
Yeah, right. Good.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots. I can take us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Good luck out there. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck. Stay alert. Be careful. You'll be fine.
Okay. This'll be great. We got this.
Slow down, buddy.
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
What do you mean, Javi?
If you get cornered, and you feel your life is in danger, then show no mercy, okay? You are more important to me than any of these other people.
Okay.
No
mercy, right?
If it comes to that, Gabe. But the takeaway from that was supposed to be to protect yourself first and last. okay? Don't hurt anybody unless you have to.
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside. I'll distract him. You won't do anything to me. I'll tell him I saw something suspicious.
No, it's too dangerous. We can lure him away some other way, or find another way in.
I can do this.
Gabe, wait!
Hey!
Oh, hey.
I saw something.
Show me.
怖いな。
See? You gotta trust me more. I know what I'm talking about. It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
おもろが入室しました。めっちゃ怖い。
うん。
心臓に悪そう。
これでは心臓悪い言うんやったらな。ワーキングデッドのドラマなんか見られへんよ。もっともうビクビクするよ。君の年やったらも
う。めっちゃ心臓に悪そうやからやめて。
5シーズンぐらいしか見られへんよ。6シーズンぐらいになったらめちゃめちゃ残虐非道なシーンばっかり出てくるからな。俺かって目染めたくないぐらいひどいシーンがめちゃめちゃ出てくるからな。このウォーキングデッドってもう12年か13年ぐらい続いた名作ドラマやからね。
まあ途中から抜けるかもね。
まあよかったらなんかネットフリとかアマプラとかで見れるからね、ウォーキングデッドは。全シリーズ見れると思う、シーズン11まで。よかったら見てください。名作のドラマなんで。これよりも10倍ぐらいやばいドラマやから。
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Drop it! What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing with all that?
Trying to help. I know you're pissed at me, but I want to do the right thing.
For your brother.
For him, for the rest of my family, for everyone.
Yeah. Was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
My brother is in over his head and the water is rising. He needs our help.
You're damn straight he does. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
Because what Joan is doing is wrong.
I guess I can't really say no to that. And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
Awesome.
I gotta grab something else real quick. Meet me by the front in 5.
Okay.
味方おるやん、わら。めっちゃビビった。
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks. Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
変な薬持ってると、あの女が薬物中毒やからね。
Just pills.
ボタン4でやろう、そういう変な薬。
Here we go. Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
少女の
麻痺でもしてるんか
過
な。
去のシーンが出てくるで今から。
そうなの。
今から過去の。
It's a butterfly.
怖そう。
Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next? How about hippity hoppity?
Is that our dinner?
That's a pretty good rabbit.
ケニーや。
Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
開けて、ワーキングデッドの1と2を見た方でよ。
Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
シーズン1、シーズン2も。ケニーはシーズン1から出てくるからな。
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
ちなみにシーズン1の主役は黒人やけど、その人はもうシーズン1で死ぬ。途中で死ぬ。で、途中からあの女の子は主役になったね。で、このシーズン3はあの女の子は脇役になってんな。さっきのおっさんが主役で。
Hey, get away from him!
シーズン2からこの少女が主役になってる。この少女がケニーと一緒にずっとさっきのおっさんと旅してね。
ナイス。
Is he okay?
Still
だか
not
らこい
bitten,
つがケニ
little
ーやっ
guy.
てのはすぐわかんねん。
You know,
最初からやってる人。
first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。忘れとった、忘れとった。買うべきじゃないかな。前通ったもんがあんねん。あなくなってる。ああ。まあ、要はまた、あれがあるやろ。サマーセールがあるやろ。買う機会なくしてもた。いや、これのリニューアル、リメイク版が、1200円でセールしとってんけど、買うタイミング逃してもた。デッドアイランドとどっち買うかって悩んだからね。
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck... Oh. Well, that was a long time ago. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy. Huh. First time in a while. All right, all right, all right.
第1話はね、黒人が主人公で、たまたま、この少女の家に侵入してん。ゾンビから逃げるために。それで、その家にこの女の子がおって、フロリダにお父さんとお母さんがいて、電話は来たけど、どうなってんのかわからんからって言ったから、黒人の主人公と黒人とこの女の子が旅をしてん。そっから始まんねん。で、第2話は女の子だけで旅をしててっていう感じなんです。うん。で、第3話はなんか変な兄弟が主役になって、途中でこの女の子と遭遇するっていう。
Enough sap, Kenny.
それで、このケニーは、シーズン1で、黒人と少女が旅してるところに出くわすねん。親子3人で。それで子供がゾンビになってもて、奥さんが気狂って、同じようにゾンビになってもて、噛まれて。それでずーっと一緒に旅してる。うん。だから、あの少女の次に一番長く登場してんのは、あのケニーのおっさんやねん。
How about this one, little man?
まあ子供がし、いただき狂うさ。
We've got each other.
いやー、ウォーキングデッドのドラマはもっと怖いよ。子供がサイコパスで、もう、やばいことしだすからね。だから、ゾンビになんか餌とかやって、変なことしだすからね。かなりやばいよ、ドラマは。
As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
改造シーン終わったね。1ヶ月後。あ、子供捕らえた後か。子供は兄貴に捕らえた後や。デイビッドの。
Who's there?
All right, all right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
I failed him. It's my fault. The thought of losing him, of being alone again, there was no way.
It's not your fault. Nobody wants to be alone in this world. At least you have something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something, they're out there.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up!
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors, you better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
Clearly, it's taken a toll on him. You might want to try sympathizing with the guy, instead of trashing him.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now, how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
I mean, coming in hot can be effective. It's just awfully dangerous.
We can handle whatever they throw at us. After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
It's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Oh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
ちょっと待ってな。ちょっと待って。なんか変な方向に行ったな。俺は釣りで子供を連れて行きたかったのに、ちょっと返事がこれ難しいぞ。俺は子供を連れて行きたいのに、どれがそれの選択肢か分かれへん。
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Clearly, it's taken a toll on him. You might want to try sympathizing with the guy, instead of trashing him.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run, not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
It's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Oh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Gabe, please. Don't make me beg you. If we get caught, this whole thing will have been for nothing.
Great. So you do it.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Get guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area. There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed onto other projects. We're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this. Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light. Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Hurry up!
Hey, let's go, now!
Gates open.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of anything right now. I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated, but do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know, before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
I'm going to hang back here, with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, if we're going to do something risky...
We've got to make sure we protected ourselves.
Exactly. If we're gonna get Dad back, we can't fight fair.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it.
one way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no, they had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't! Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Ava.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the Javi I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted? No.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart. Go to hell, Joan. Dad!
音をつけたかったな。
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
It's Kate! She's coming for us!
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
っていうことで終わりました。ああ、これもっと違う選択肢やりたかったな。セーブしとってよかったな。ちょっともう一つ違う選択肢したかったな。
落ちる。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲
れ様でした。ちょっとこれ違う選択肢みたいな。もう一回最初からやせなあかんのかやろうと思ったら、きついなぁ。くそー。これもうちょっと。 ちょっと待って。これなんやろ。ああ、ここやな。もう嫌やな。ああ、もう一回やりたかったな。明日ちょっともう一回さっきのシーンやり直そうか。やっぱりこれちょっと続きやってからまたやろうか。うん、わかったわかった。続きやってからまたやり直そう。ということで終わります。皆さんご視聴ありがとうございました。
切断しました。